Hey ladies, day 6, and I'm dressed a little bit brighter and more celebratory today because I consider it to be a celebration. You know, we got past the halfway point. We're past the halfway point. That was halfway, and this is tomorrow. For me it's tomorrow, but for you it's today. I am so excited. Congratulations. And I just want to take today to take a different approach, very different in fact, and I hope you like this. I was looking at our worksheets and just thinking about how, to me, each day is your life in miniature. I try to take every day like it is all I have because it's all I've been given. We're told not to worry about tomorrow, and we are supposed to focus on each day at a time. That's how God trains us to be. So as I'm looking, I realized a lot has been accomplished already. And whether you have 1 star, here I had a 1 star on that day, or like amazing 5-star days all the time, you're planting seeds every day with the Lord's help. And something is going to come of this. And I know it's frustrating. So I want to think about this like a garden. Do you ever think of your life as a garden? I do. And it helps me a lot. I want to kind of talk about that with you for a second, because in a garden, at least you can see things coming up, and you can harvest things at different times and stuff like that. But not so with this. It feels like there's so much more to do. But let's take this and look at like each of these as a garden plot. Now I like to turn it on its side, okay? So I've turned it on its side, and here we go. I'm looking and I see that some of these shoots are taller than the others. Some of them are struggling a bit. And to really bring this home, I wanted to overlay a little doodle. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. So here's day 1, day 2, day 3, and I have prayer, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. And you can see that if I got 5 stars, there's a flower on top, okay? And that's exciting to me. Then I also see the smaller shoots, and I think, you know, something crowded those things out that day. They're not small for no reason. Something happened. So I want to pay attention. Oh, and I put little water droplets for when I drink water. So I want to think about this in terms of a garden. So even if your shoot is really small, just remember, if this is your first time putting God first in the mornings and trying to establish a morning routine, that ground was bare before, okay? So be encouraged. You've come so far. And these little flowers and shoots that you have, they're precious in God's sight. And I know He is going to be faithful to help you to make them grow strong. So I really want to focus on God's grace today. And in your groups at the end of this video, I'll tell you what I'm hoping that you will do. But I think about 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 13 through 14. And it says in there, "No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and He will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with temptation, He will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry." And I think that's really what it is when we have put something before the Lord, or before what we have said, said that we want to do for the Lord, put something else in its place. It's a form of idolatry. But okay, so we've dredged out all of this hard and heavy stuff for days now, and I'm so grateful to you ladies, and I just want to celebrate with you because you know that God, throughout this process, you know He's been encouraging you every day. He's given you amazing teammates that are lifting you up and listening to what you have to say and responding in love. And not just that, but privately, He's been, through His Spirit, always giving you a way out when you're tempted to maybe not exercise. He's always given you that way. And whether you take that way or not, I really want you to recognize that God has been faithful, and He is so full of grace. So I have something special for you, something a little different, and I just want to delight in him today. Delight in the garden that he's growing with you. And I have a song. Yes, I do. I do have a song, and I hope you enjoy it. It's just for fun, just about us and what we're doing here. So here we go. Because you know he's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I've got the flesh too, but I'm gonna wake up, get up, like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I've got purpose, big dreams to chase. God is my master, no, not my mattress. I see that snooze button, I'm feeling cozy, but push that flesh button and I'll be losing. I feed the spirit, no, not the flesh. My feet hit the floor, the devil says, oh no. I wake up, drink water to hydrate my body right. Then I pray and affirm God's word into my mind. Then I visualize all of the things he's put on my heart. Then I tend to his temple, I read and I write it all. Because my God is all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace. I'm taking mornings back, and you can tell the enemy that I'm gonna fellowship with Jesus Christ. I'm here to tell you every inch of him is perfect, from the bottom to the top. Wake up, drink water to hydrate my body right. Then I pray and affirm God's word into my mind. Then I visualize all of the things he's put on my heart. Then I tend to his temple, I read and I write it all. Because my God is all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace, no condemnation. He's all about that grace. Come on. He's all about that grace, He's all about that grace, He's all about that grace, He's all about that grace. Okay, ladies. Well, I hope that was fun for you. You know, he's so full of grace, and it's so awesome to get up with him every day and feel that grace just pouring on us every morning. I want to thank you again for being a part of this. Now, in your groups today, can you please just share a way that he's helped you to escape that temptation? And let's just celebrate him. I'm really grateful for your time every day. And yeah, this was different, but maybe a little bit foolish, but I don't mind being a fool for the Lord and to encourage you. So I'll see you. Bye.